Hello everyone. In this video I will show you how you can create a Debian package by using Jenkins. Um, so you need a Git repository to put your code or scripts on it, and you can use GitLab or GitHub, whatever you like. And also you need to have a Jenkins node. Um, So this is the steps to installing GitLab on Ubuntu. You just go to gitlab.com and go to download and use these steps. It takes some time, but it's very easy. I did it. If you see here, I did it in here for GitLab and also for Jenkins. It's the steps also in Jenkins website. To install Jenkins, it's need to install Java and get the repo, and after that you do apt-get install Jenkins. So let's go to my Jenkins. So this is my repository. I have some scripts, and this my Jenkins. I will create new job, and I will use a freestyle project. Pipeline is other way. I will show you how. Also, what's it mean pipeline? Pipeline means that you have one job, and if the job is finished, it goes to trigger another job, and if second job, for example, is failed, it will not continue. It will not deploy the application to or the package to production. So pipeline is job. Trigger a job, and then second job trigger third job, and fourth job trigger, and whatever. So Jenkins is very good for pipeline. Okay, we goes to create freestyle project and do okay. Of course you need some description for the project, but I will use Git here, and I think I have it somewhere here. Yeah. So I put URL, and also I have my Jenkins user in GitLab. So I can use pull SCM. It's a way that if I push to master, then Jenkins will see this the new code, and then create a new test and deploy a new package. Okay. Okay, each 2 minutes. It's like cron job. Okay, and here the build steps, execution. Okay, and with some comments here, I'll take it copy. So you put the some steps to create the package, but as you see here, I'm doing version, build ID, and job name. These variables from Jenkins itself, and then the version number you can change it, and the because I have some bash scripting, I need to put it in the place to compress all of them in one Debian package. And who is the maintainer, who is description, and after that it deleting the workspace. Okay, now I save. I build. Okay, it's done. If I go to console output, it gives me the steps. So go to origin for the repository, get the code from a repository, and then the version, make the Debian, and move all scripts inside the app, and then echo the package, and then Debian package needs this stuff, you can put the variable it needs, and then remove workspace, and dbkg deb is building the package, and it's finished success. So if I go to Jenkins itself, okay, in app I will see I have app here. It's okay, so if we I need to use sudo dbkg minus I app then. So if I do user, then I see my scripts. So this is a good thing. If I go to my repository and do ls, I will create new script number 5, for example, and very small stuff, sequence to 100. Just the script is sequence to 100, not big deal. And then I will edit and git push. So if I wait here in the app, this is the my first build history. Then if I wait for 2 minutes, I will see automatically the second job created. And how this happened? It's happened by if you see the activity, you see the last push sequence to 100, and within a minute, see stuff changes. That's what I did. So yeah, it's automatically built the job because Jenkins check if there is a new if anyone push to master. So you see my old job is created by admin, but the second job it will be created by SCM. It's the started script, the started SCM who created the job. Okay, if you go to there also in workspace, yeah, cd workspace and app, I just created like 6 seconds ago. So if I do sudo, because Debian has sudo to install packages, dbkg minus I, Jenkins user I mean has sudo to install Debian package. So app sudo minus I sudo here minus I. Okay, is this correct? If I see user lib local bin, you see number 5, you see page 5. That's my script. Now what I did is it's named continuous integration. So you develop the code, you develop the scripts, and then Jenkins create your package. But as you see, I did some manual stuff when I deployed the package on the server. So I can do this also automatically by using Jenkins. So if I go to Jenkins again and configure that, you have a lot of options you can do. You can send an email, post build action. You have a lot of action you can do. So I will tell Jenkins to do sudo dbkg minus I, and I can have the full var lib work space and the app folder, and then app.deb. So if I have version number 1.02 for example, and then I do save, and if I do build now, so it will create a package and deploy this package. But of course I'm deploying right now in my testing Jenkins server, but you can deploy it to staging or whatever servers, you know, or even in production, it depends. So console output, let me see the changes. So here, yeah, I'm backing, and version 1.0 -2 over -1. Okay, so it's success. And if we go to the machine itself, dbkg -l grep app, yeah, you see, yeah, here 102. Okay, so it works fine. The second part of the video, I will deploy application on Mesos. And let me go to the Jenkins again. I will create another job. Okay. Okay, yeah, freestyle, and I will name it icinga2. Okay, I'm using GitLab, and I have a Docker file has some stuff for icinga2. Okay, in my repository in GitHub repository, and then I will create an image and push it to Docker registry. And then from Jenkins, he will deploy this package, this image to Mesos. Okay. Okay. So we start from this project is must add string pointer. Okay, add name, default value to be icinga2, and my marathon or my Mesos named Mesos master 1. Okay, but here, oh, not the description. I will add another parameter, and it will be string parameter also. App tag, so app name, app tag, and then the latest. In this one I will add choice parameter. Okay, and target host, it would be this one, master 1, like this. This is master 1, and then again add parameter, string parameter, memory, for example, 1000, and a parameter again, string, instances, and one instances, and CPU string parameter again, string parameter, and string parameter again, network, little bridge, so no source code. These variables I will put it in curl script, or when I do bash, execute bash, execute shell, yeah. I hope I have it here. Let's go. Yeah, here. So okay, desktop. Okay, this is the bash. This is a curl script, curl script to deploy in Mesos, but I will run it by bash. So you need to have a lot of ignoring double quotes and stuff. So this normal curl command, and the app name, get it from Jenkins app name. That's what we did it in here, the app name and memory and CPUs and network and this stuff. So, and labels will be add a date, container using Docker, image, my name, image name, what is the tag of the image, maybe latest, maybe what tag in this image. Some images has another tags, and kind of network is, we can say Bridget or whatever. And in container port, this port is the icinga2 port, and this port for 84 web, and this port for SSH. And this all options is in Mesos itself. If you go to Mesos and create application, and you see all this environment or all these variables, you can put it in Docker. So rather than create it manually, I will create it by Jenkins. So okay, so we go to Jenkins now, and the main part is you should have like private Docker registry, or you can use public Docker registry, and like normally you can use, for example, yeah, I can use here, for example, my Jenkins Docker. It's not installed. Yeah, it's Docker login. Okay, I need to remove my name. Yeah, so Docker root. So the Docker registry. Okay, it's locked, but if you're using private Docker registry in your company or in your environment, then this one is a public one. So I have account in public one, but so if I go to root and go to icinga, this is the same file. I have this in GitLab and GitHub. Okay, so you can do, yeah, the same file. You can do Docker build. Okay, it's built. Then you can do Docker push. Yeah, already exist. The images exist, but this normally you can do. Okay, so you have Docker file, you have your changes, create an image, push your image to your Docker registry. Okay, then in Jenkins I will save the job, and I hope it's work. So building the job, yeah, it asks me some parameters. I can change it in time, so I can say change number of memory, number of CPUs, number of whatever you need to change. So I build, takes some time. Oh, so if I go to marathon, yeah, I think it was waiting. Now it's in deployment now. And by the way, I can go to the job itself to check console output, and I see the output here. Okay, everything is success. Okay, finish success. So I go to marathon, applications, still not running, it's waiting. can check Mesos. I can stop this test one. Right. Yeah, takes some time, but I can stop the other application because my slaves has not big memory and stuff, so I'll destroy this application and leave this one. I started. Let's see. Okay, maybe 1 gig of noise, more than expected, so icinga2 configure. Yep. Build with parameters and scale. Okay, and again, oh. I'm using KVM for my old machines, so it's very slow, but yeah. Still waiting. Okay, somehow I think I don't have enough memory. So let's try this one. And create new one. Okay, it's running now. It's running. So the problem is memory. I need to do F5. Okay, Apache is running. icinga2 to web classic. icinga2 classic, I think the URL. Can check the GitLab. Classic UI, I think. Yeah, and I think admin and password is password. So yeah, it just started 13 seconds ago. So my marathon issue or my Mesos issue, it was the memory. I'm using high memory when I started in the Jenkins job, and I don't have that memory. Each node I have for Mesos slave is 1 gig, so, and it's running bunch of stuff, Mesos slave and Docker. So I make my application to run this 256 meg of memory, and now it's running. Yeah, now it's running. If you go to icinga2, there's Docker boards and 162 the Mesos slave. If I go to Mesos slave, 162 here. Yeah, it's running in here in this host. Okay, have a nice day. Thank you.